Well, Dan Brady reports tonight on one of the first names and top names in bowling, Dick Weber.
For me, watching Dick Weber bowl is one of life's greatest pleasures. You can see the concentration. His footwork like a tightrope walker. The pace of the delivery always the same, never rushed. The results no different than those which dazzled audiences, it seemed like every weekend on ABC Sports in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Dick Weber is the only professional bowler in history to win titles in 4 consecutive decades. 27 overall. His place in history is secure.
I was one that was never afraid to experiment with my game, my arm swing, my instinct at the foul line, as we call it, my footwork, my speed of the bowling ball. I was never afraid to experiment with that. Angles meant nothing to me. I could bowl inside, outside, medium, what have you.
Weber is one of 80 pros who will be competing August 17th through the 21st at the Super Bowl in Erlanger in the Seniors Touring Pro Doubles national event. After injuries in the early part of the decade, his zest for competition just too strong to keep him away from his livelihood.
I think I can still win. I can give the youngsters trouble once in a while. And as long as I can do that, I'll stay out there because I feel I can help the young people coming up or even some of the veterans with their finance situation, whatever it may be, maybe a drug or alcohol problem or whatever that may be.
Weber has had to deal with an alcohol problem in his own home. Son Pete, now himself one of the top bowlers on the tour, was on the verge of ending not only his career, but his life.
It ruins everybody's lifestyle. And yes, we lived 8 years with Pete that way. And we done everything in God's green earth to try to help him out. And that was the first thing that was wrong. He has to do it himself. He put himself in the rehabilitation center for 28 days. And he came out a new man, and now we're father and son, so I couldn't ask for any more.